How's it going, Pittsburgh, and welcome back for a special edition of the Gorilla 2-Minute Drill. For Pitt State Athletics, I'm Jake Faber, here to catch you up on the men's and women's basketball action from this past week. The Pitt State women's team dropped their first game of the season in a 65-51 loss to Washburn on Wednesday night, ending their school record 14-game win streak and making their record a still impressive 14-1 and 8-1 in conference play.
If you let it get you down and you hang your hat, then you'll lose 2 in a row and 3 in a row. So we got to come in, learn from our mistakes, come back and play team basketball, and we'll be fine.
And after the women's game, it was time for head coach Kevin Muff and the Gorilla men to take the floor, looking for their 3rd straight win. The two teams were pretty evenly matched throughout the first half, with Pitt State holding the lead for most of the period, but Washburn heading into the locker room with a 32-31 edge at halftime. But at the start of the second half, Pitt State got things heated up. Marky Nolan draws the foul, he gets his shot to fall, and the free throw would make it a 3-point play. Next Gorilla possession, Drake Green gets it to Javon McGee inside. He puts it up and draws the foul once again. He'd make his free throw to extend the Gorillas' 6-0 run. Washburn still unable to respond on the other end, so Gorillas fighting hard for the rebound. Andre Bailey comes up with it and heaves it up, drawing the foul and dropping the bucket. He would once again make his free throw, extending the lead to 9. And a few minutes later, Javon McGee would cap off the exciting play for the Gorillas, getting the long pass and throwing the hammer down on the other end. Gorillas going to finish this one off, 79-70 the final score. Pitt State riding high in the midst of a 3-game win streak.
I don't know if we're clicking the way we need to be clicking. We're winning, and it's nice to get some wins for our effort, but I think right now we're finding ways to win. We're making adjustments. The guys are being coachable, and our coaching staff's doing a good job putting us, our players in the best situation possible to be successful. Whether it's defensive adjustments, offensive adjustments, we're doing a little better job against zone. Tonight we did a pretty good job of forcing them to take contested shots and shooting a lower percentage than what we've been giving up. So there's some good things, and give our players credit. They're playing well right now. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
Hard practices, grinding. I mean, every day we go 2-3 hours each day, weight room. Coach constantly on us, play physical, play hard, never give up. So I kind of felt like we did that tonight, and we got the win.
That's about all the time we have for this week's edition of the Gorilla 2-Minute Drill. Once again, for Pitt State Athletics, I'm Jake Faber, and be sure to head to PittStateGorillas.com for everything that has to do with Pitt State sports. And don't forget to check us out on YouTube under the site name Pitt State Athletics.